Well, Rick, you talk a lot about consistency, so what does it mean to have these 2 wins back to back?
Yeah, it's a big win for us. Obviously, Denver was really good for us, especially the first half of the game. And we talked about, I don't think we were in love with our first 2 periods, but I thought that this third we played our best period. And sometimes that's what you have to do, even if you feel like you're not playing your best game as a team or individual. You gotta find a period, and I thought the third period we were better, obviously.
There's been a lot of talk about Derek Forbort, especially that time when Quinn Hughes was out and a goal for himself tonight. What have you seen from him defensively over the last maybe couple weeks?
Yeah, he's a common influence out there. You're asking him to play with some young guys, and he's a leader. He's really good in the PK, and obviously he's supplied some offense. He had a great assist in Jersey, so what he said, he's a sneaky offensive player. So good for him. Yeah, he's been great for us.
You said pregame you didn't need everyone, and then you get some goals from unlikely sources with Forbort and Raty, in a game like this. So just everybody stepping up at the right time.
Yeah, a couple of nice shot pass goals, which is nice to see. A different way of scoring. Yeah, depth scoring helps, right? Jersey getting a couple. Like I said, Forsey. So yeah, at this time of the year, especially with our team right now, we need depth scoring. So we need everybody to contribute.
Raty's return to the Islanders as well as first game back playing against them, and he grabs a goal he was just talking about a little bit. Does that add a little bit of sugar on top when you get a goal against your old team?
Oh yeah, it always is. But I think for him, it's just confidence. Maybe that loosens him up a bit. But that's it's a nice goal for him to get, and it's always nice a young guy to get something like a goal or assist, and it really helps you, unlocks you for the next game. So hopefully he'll get his confidence from that.
How is Lankinen doing?
He's good. He had a good practice, so he's available. We just wanted to get him some rest. He could have backed up tonight. But I just wanted to get him some rest tonight and get him ready for if it's the next game or the next game after that. We're not quite sure, but he's ready to go.
How important was Demko? You mentioned first half, but I think he gave up 5 2-on-1s in the first 2 periods, and they only got 1 goal out of it. How important was he in that?
Yeah, we don't like the 2-on-1s, I'll tell you that. But the way Demmer is, he made a hell of a save on the one post to post. You know what? It could be a different game if they score, right? And but like Demmer says, he says that's my job to stop those, which is true. But we got to limit those chances, especially early in the game.
2 teams battling for a playoff spot. You guys come out with a win, 5-2. How does it feel to grab this one?
Yeah, it's a big effort. Top down. Obviously, we've had a lot of adversity this year, and so guys continue to come in and step up. And I thought it was a great 60-minute effort. We weathered the storm for a little bit. Denver played a great game. It was just a great 60-minute effort from the whole group.
A nice goal for yourself to open things up as well. The tip from Hughes. What did you see on that one, and how good did it feel to open up the scoring?
I mean, he's insane. You just try to give him a stick and he'll find it. He even had another one in the third where I'm not expecting anything and it's on my tape. So players like that, you just try to either give time and space or get open, and they do all the rest.
We talked about him a lot yesterday, but Thatcher Demko, I mean, we can talk about him on and on. His performance tonight, what did you see from him?
Yeah, we've been saying all along our goalies have been our backbone all year, whether it's Lanky, whether it's Demmer, and even Artie's had some good efforts. They give us a chance every night. You saw Demmer make some insane saves there, it's electric. Like, we feed off of it, and we really want to dig in after all the stuff that he's been through this year.
Well done tonight. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
A big 5-2 win for you guys tonight. Talk about how important this one was.
Yeah, huge. Obviously, look at the standings. Need every 2-point win we can get on any point, and obviously, huge one. We're up 2-1 and we were able to come back from behind, so that's always good for the morale.
What did it mean just for you to score in your return here, first game back?
Yeah, obviously wins huge, but haven't scored that many in this league. I was thinking about before the game if it's fine if I celebrate, but that moment just did what it felt right. And I obviously loved playing for the Islanders, but nice to play against them.
What can you just say about the way Thatcher Demko played early in this game for you guys?
I mean, so good. I felt like all the game at the end there too, and it's 4-2. Made a couple of huge saves to keep it that way. It's always big to have that 2-goal advantage, and just makes saves that you think are for sure goals, and kept us in the game. So huge for us.
Not just that. I mean, you have a goaltending trio right now that you can have a lot of confidence in. What's that like?
Yeah, I mean it's huge. Obviously, it's always nice to be playing when you can maybe take a little risk and kind of know that every game the opponent's going to get chances. You kind of it's a great feeling when you know your goalie can make those saves that might be goals sometimes. And yeah, having that many goalies, it's the same with the players, like that next man up mentality. Anything can happen. So it's great to have that much talent.
2 more games to go on this road trip. How do you keep the consistency?
Yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. I think obviously only been here for the last 2 games, but I think we played well, and I heard the Ranger game was good too. So gonna look at the things we can do better, but also keep going. I think we're building some momentum here.
Can you describe the emotional element of Forbort's goal at the end of the second period, but then to complement that, Teddy's goal early in the third period to make it, I think it was 4-2 at the time?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, it's it's so much easier to play with the lead and than be behind, and especially getting one right before the period, kind of going into that third, 3-2 up, and then it's Teddy's goal gave us some breathing room as well, right in the start of the third. So both huge goals, and yeah, pretty nice ones, I think.
And then lastly, were you or anyone surprised when Sorokin got pulled after Teddy's goal, and did that send any message to your team in this?
I mean, no, we just think about the next shift and what we do. But just saw that they switched goals. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, just kind of staying focused.
Take me through your thoughts on this performance. I mean, 2 teams battling obviously for a playoff spot. How big was this one?
Yeah, it was good. I thought we did a good job of sticking with it. I didn't think we were too good in the first, and kind of got to go in the second, and then played a good third period. And we're grinding these out and kind of coming together as a team. So it's been good.
A lot of talk just around your play, and especially in that absence of Hughes, you stepping up a lot. Have you felt of your game in the last little while? Goal tonight as well.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to play my game. I mean, we kind of, we were missing some big horses up front that can score for us. So, the D-corps is kind of trying to make a little more happen out there.
Thoughts on Thatcher Demko and the trust you have in him behind you guys in net both these last 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun having 2 such good goaltenders like we have, and he definitely bailed us out quite a bit tonight, and we gotta shore some things up for sure in front of them.
We want to prove people wrong, but we want to prove ourselves right. It's a lot better than Vancouver, I'll tell you that for free.
Playoffs? The Joker says to Batman, this is what happens when an immovable force meets an unmovable object.
An unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Come on, let's go, boys. Yeah, come on.
Someone work this thing. It's not working. It's boys. Someone else go.
Hey, I like you. Anybody know? I'll go down there. Yes, good job, man.
Generational talent. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.